So in our session, right, performance testing. In the performance testing, we have the different tools in the market like load runner, JMeter, Neoload. So using these tool, we can do for the performance testing. So before that, what is performance testing? Why we need to do for the perform testing? Which purpose we can use the perform testing? We can learn. Okay. Just this is the demo class. Like I will show for the as a performance test engineer, what is the our role end-to-end testing? Like what we can do for the end-to-end. So just I will show for the end-to-end process for today class. Okay. First of all, just briefly I will explain about that perform testing because actually why we need to do for the performance testing. So performance testing nothing but we want to test the application behavior under various conditions like load point of view, stress point of view, how the application behavior is going, we need to test. For example, we have the Facebook application will be there. So what will happen? Day-to-day users are increasing, right? Means everyone is like sign up thing, and after that they are using for the sign up. Means every day-to-day users are increasing for that Facebook application. What will happen as a Facebook application? He not done the performance testing is actually what will happen means after next 6 months he will cross from the 10 lakh users but he not done the performance testing. What will happen means their application will be might slow as same to the their application will be cross also will happen. See, I think everyone will be know, right? Few years back, right? Amazon, Facebook, actually they are given from the offers. Okay, they not assume that okay this much of numbers will come to the when we are giving from the offer. At a time what will happen means they are given from the some product is a very big offer like 80 to 90%. Then what happen? Everyone is going to that product and everyone will be trying to buy that product. But they are assume only 50,000 users. But at a time it is attacked from the 5 lakh users. So because they are not expected, okay, these 5 lakh users will become for this when we are giving for the offer day. So then what will happen? Immediately their application will be cross. So users are is unable to book that product. So if you not done the performance testing, these kind of issues will face. So not only Facebook, any kind of application like Twitter application, any banking application, any healthcare application, any application without performance testing that is not going to the live. So as a performance test engineer, you should be, okay, this application is fine with the 5 lakh users. You need to certify. So then only the application is going to the live and everyone user will be using that product. So in performance testing, so just I'm giving from the Twitter just little bit, okay, briefly only. But when we can start from the actual class, right? We can discuss from the everything with the example also. So we have the different tools in the market, load runner and JMeter and Neoload also. And we have the some Sovasta will be there. And we have the okay IBM some rational tool will be there, RPT, rational protocol. Okay. So these all will be performance testing tools. But in our training, I will give from the load runner and JMeter. So we have multiple tool, right? Why you are not giving these tools? You have the doubt. Why? Because see, I will give for the small example. As a software company, he got from the one project. Okay, one project. So they are given from the project. The budget they are given from the some 3.4 million. Okay, millions they are given for the performance testing point of only. They are given for the 3.4 million project. In that only you need to like resource salaries assigned to the tool based. It is a license means you need to buy the license. So everything it will come. But most of the companies using from the like 95% of the companies using from the load runner only. Why? Because load runner is the license based tool. For example, you want to test from the 2000 users means you need to buy the 2000 user license. Okay, JMeter is there. This is the open source tool. Means anyone can download it and anyone can be utilized. Open source tool. We have the open source tool will be there. Why we are going to the load runner and we are need to pay the license also, right? It's a very high cost load runner. Why we are going means, see, for example, you told a client, okay, I am doing from the using for the JMeter. Okay, you told. Then client will be no. Okay, JMeter means it is a open source tool. Why you need from the 3.4 millions? Just will give from the 1 million only. Then what will happen? Company will lose from the 2.4 millions. So that is why maximum companies, MNC companies, they will go into the license-based tool only. Very small companies will be there. They don't have much budget. Then they will do from the JMeter. So 90 like for JMeter, it is using from the now it is some 2% companies using, and remaining this all right for 3% of the companies using from the this Neoload, Sosta and IBM. Some other tools also will be there. So that is the way in performance testing, these tools are very important for us. Like load run is a very important thing. And after that, little bit JMeter also now it's good. So it is a JMeter. So you are good in load runner. Every tool will be similar only. The difference is some terminology. It will be different. It's clear, everyone? So now,
Yes, sir.
yeah, load runner. Just I will give from the demo load runner. So load runner is one of the important tool from the performance testing point of view. So load runner, what we can do actually. So performance testing is what we need to do. What is the tool load runner? So load runner means once we can install this software as a load runner. Okay, this is the now it is a micro focus. Micro focus company is actually introduced for now load runner. Okay, and starting right when it is starting itself like 2000 2019 99 or 2000 time, actually that is the HP product only, HP load runner only, but HP2 actually that is by the micro focus, and now it is a load runner is a micro focus company only handling from the everything. So in the load runner, once we can install the software, we can like see the three components. This is the everyone able to see. This is the virtual user generator. Means once we can install the load runner, we are able to see the components: virtual user generator, controller, and analysis. Using these three only, we can do for the our end-to-end testing. So virtual user generator, what is purpose we can use for this component means virtual user generator means we can record the script and generate from the script statement purpose we can use from the virtual user. Like we can record the business flow. Business flow means what is the business flow? What we need to record? See, if any application, for example, we have the Facebook application will be there. What things we can do Facebook application? We can launch the URL, right? And after that, we need to log in. And after that, maybe you can charting also you can do, and you can upload the video, download the video, and as simple the we are at the post and log out. So these scenarios you are performing from the Facebook. This is the business flow. So this business flow, how you are doing from the front end application, right? Using for the our virtual user generator also, we can record the script. So we no need to write any language, anything. So just you need to navigate from the front end application. Automatically our tool, it will be record the our script. Okay, so means any application we need to like know the business flow. Like for example, this is the some Facebook application. For example, one application we can see some flight booking application will be there. So this application business flow ourselves only we can know, because first any application what we can do, launch the URL, right? And second point, we need what we can do, we can log in the application. And third step, so you want to book the flight means you need to select from the like source and destination, right? Like you need to select a flight. Just I'm giving as a select uh, source and destination. Dest. Okay. Source and destination. And after that, you are selected source and destination. After that, what details it will ask? Like it will ask for the personal details and payment details. So means you need to pay the payment. And after payment is success, then what is your final step? Because my goal is I want to book the flight. Ticket is booked, is completed. I want to log out. So this is the business flow. This kind of business flow we need to like record the using for the our tool. So for example, I will show for the one application also, real-time application. Okay. So we have the some pest store application will be there. Nothing but we want to book the pest store application. So this is the application. So what we are doing means we are launch the first step. And after that, what we are doing, we are sign in. Nothing but we are log in. We are enter from the username, password details. And click from the login button. See, login is successfully done. See, you can observe login is done. Then what we can do, we have the different type of pets will be there, like fish will be there, dogs, cats, reptiles, and birds will be there. So which one you want to book, you can select that. For example, I want to fish. For today is Sunday, so I want to book the fish. So go to the fish and you can select from the product ID which want, like we want to from the which one. Like we have the different will be there, right? In fish, you can select from the any one of this. And after that, it is these are the items in the fish. Just you need to add to cart. And here quantity it is asking. You want from the 1 or 2, it is asking. So if you want miss, you can update. And after that, proceed to checkout. And these are the payment details like our card type, card number, expire date, and billing address. Nothing but our billing address, because it will be delivered to the product for the particular person, right? So we need to provide from the details also. So continue. So you can observe, please confirm from the information, like what are the details you are enter, just you can confirm these details. And after that, just click on confirm. See, you can observe, thank you for your order has been submitted. Means we are one pet is order is completed. So that is the my business goal. So means if it is my pet is book completed, you need to sign up. So this business flow we can do that today. How to we can record the using for the our tools. So going to the again. So this is the virtual user generator and controller. So what is the controller? Nothing but see, virtual user generator means only one time you can record the script, single user point of view, that is fine. Actual perform testing means what we want to execute with the multiple users. Then only we need to know the performance of the application. So that is why multiple user point of view want to execute the test means we need to use the controller. And once execution is completed, you want to analyze the results, like each and every, okay, how the application we are getting any issues or everything is fine or not, you need to identify means using for the analysis. That is a one more component. Using that, we need to analyze. So these three we can see now. Now I am opening from the virtual user generator. So everyone is clear or anyone?
Sir, I have a little bit query. Can I
Yes.
ask?
Yes, yes.
So for load runner, you have to install separate software like controller, like virtual user generator controller analysis, not for the JMeter. Am I right?
Yes, yes. This is the
So
only load runner components, these three.
okay, so we have to like controller, recorder, everything we have to separate download or download from
No,
load
only,
runner.
no. Yeah, we can download from the load runner automatically after installation is completed. You are able to see
Okay.
the in your window like this.
Okay, okay. So you have a load runner subscription right now
Yes, yes.
for if we proceed with the training. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So could you please tell me, like how much we have to pay for if I want to learn at my end for load runner for 1 to 2 month
Yeah, I will
subscription?
confirm. Okay, after that. Okay, no worry.
Okay, okay, sure, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. So, like once we can open for the virtual ledger generator, it will be look like this. And here you can just go to the add script. You can click. Okay, just click on from the add script. Here we have the protocol will be there. So protocol nothing but it is a communication between to the client to server. So we are selecting from the web HTTP HTML protocol. Why we are selecting only web HTTP HTML protocol means any web application you want to test means using for the web HTTP HTML protocol only we can select it. And after that you need to provide from the script details. Like script name you need to provide like which script you are doing. Now we are doing for the pest store, right? You can give from the pest store. Okay, and just you can give from the date also. Today date will give. Okay, what is the today date? 26/11/2023. Just I given from the script name and I selected protocol, and after that just click on create button. Our loader like virtual user solution is open. See, this is the actually our virtual user generator component. For here you can observe this is the our script name. Now what is the our job means just you can record this script. This is the record button. Just click on the record button. So once you can click for the record button, it is asking from the like details. Like you want to record from the web browser or Windows or remote, it is asking. So we are doing from the web application only, right? You need to select from the web browser only. Here is the application. Application nothing but like it is a browser. Which browser you want? Like you want from the Chrome or Microsoft Edge or Internet, anything is fine. Okay, depends on the your application support. You can select from the any one of the application. Now I selected from the Google Chrome, and now this is the important thing. Okay, this is the important thing. Which URL we need to provide? Like which application you are testing, you need to provide that URL. For example, you are testing Facebook application, you need to give from the www.facebookapplication, facebook.com. Means which application we are really testing, you need to give for that URL. So real time also, for example, you are doing from the some ICICIbank.com. So then you need to provide from the ICICIbank.com. So this URL you need to provide. Particular URL you need to provide. So if you know, then you can provide. If you don't know, then you need to ask from your team. Then they will provide from the like URL and credentials, everything they will provide. So this is we are not decide. Okay, now I given from the ICICI Bank. Just example I given, but this URL will get from the team. Okay, now which URL we need to do? We need to do from the pest store application. So just I picking from the this URL. Okay, Control C, and you need to give from the Control V. So this is the URL. So after that, just click on the start record button. What will happen, you know? So which browser you are selected, that browser automatically our tool will be open. Okay. So
I have a question for this. Sir, can I ask?
yeah.
Suppose you have mentioned that Google Chrome. Right now, your pest store URL is open on Google Chrome. Suppose it is open on a Firefox, and you have selected application as a Firefox. Suppose your application open in Google Chrome, and you have selected that Firefox application here in start recording. So then error message is showing something like that.
No, you will
Like
not get
then
error.
recording is not proper. Sorry.
No. There is no dependency because browser is different, right? That is not impact from the our recording.
Means in what cases impact is showing, like error message showing your recording is not correctly started, or maybe that because you have started selected the application different, and URL means working on a different user,
Yeah,
different browser. So is this any error happen? Any case?
yeah, that is if it is some section handling will be there. So like as a user only login from the one time only. Okay, one
Oh,
browser only, one time only can log in. So it is at that time you will get from the error. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Now see, just I provided URL. Just you can start recording. What will happen, right? Which browser you are selected, automatically all browsers will be automatically will close. So before recording, we have some recording options also will be there. Like some prerequisites will be there. We need to check from that also. So you can just click from the recording options. For here, recording is there. In that we have the HTML based will be there because we are selected from the HTML protocol. In the advanced, we need to check from the this script to contain explicit URL, web URL, and web submit data, and record within the current script step. Okay, and major things I am checking. Okay, after that, once our when we are come right, we'll discuss from the one by one also. Okay. Okay, mapping and filter. Okay, this everything is fine. Then just now you can click from the start record button. Once you can click on the start record button, it is asking from the you want to close from the all the instances from the Google Chrome. So you can click on OK. Automatically, this all will be what are we are open, right? All browser instances will be closed. You can observe also. See, I click for the OK. You can observe it is a Google Chrome gone. Now what will happen? Now our only tool will be open from the Google Chrome. See, it is a one window also is open, recording events. See, browser is open automatically. I'm not open anything as a manually. So here we can see the recording events. So here it is increasing means your script is recording is started and your script is not stopped from the recording any without any issues. So now you guys observe, right? See this URL, I'm not open anything manually. Automatically, our tool itself, it is recording. Our tool itself, it is recording. See, you can observe, launch is completed. So launch is completed. So after launch, what we can do already, I explained from the business flow also. What we need to do, we need to log in, right? So you are doing login, right? You can give from the transaction name because these transactions are very important for us. Like start transaction, we can give from we are doing login. You can just give from the login and click on OK. And after that, click from the login details and give from the username password. So you are manually how you did that same way you can do. Automatically our tool will be record our script and click from the login button. See, login is success. So we have the start transaction will be there, end transaction will be there. Okay. So what you can do now, you can end the transaction login because login is ended. Just click on end. And next what we are doing, we are selecting from the pet or click on the pet. You can give from the start transaction, click on pet. So you can select from the any one of the pet and just now what you are doing in the pet, you are selecting from the product. So you can end this transaction as a click on pet and you need to give from the select product. Select product ID. You can select from the any one of the product. And after that, what you are doing already, the transaction is completed. This select product. And now what we are doing, add to cart. You can again enter from the start transaction is a, so add to cart. So which purpose it will use also, I will explain from this transactions also. Okay. Now add to cart part of this also, right? You can click on the proceed to checkout also. Now this is the add to cart is completed. Now is done your added cart. And now what you can do, you are doing for the payment details. Start transaction is a payment. And you need to provide this all details. Click on continue. And you can confirm the details. So payment is done. Thank you for your order. So you are done this transaction as a payment is completed. Next step, what we can do, we can log out. So we can provide from the start transaction is a log out and click on OK and click on sign out. So this is only my business flow. Everything is recorded. Now what we can do means we can end the transaction as a logout. Now we need to click from the start record button. Everyone able to see stop recording button? Just you can stop the recording. Once you can stop the recording, what will happen means automatically our tool will be generate the script. So you can see it is generating from the script. It is going to it will open our virtual user generator. Now you can see. Okay. Okay. Now you can observe here. Actually, these are the domains. So this Microsoft.com also will be there. Octperform will be there. So actually our URL, what is our URL? You can go here. Octperf is our domain. So apart from this, if anything is there like Google or any Microsoft, that is not our URL. So you can uncheck this. Otherwise, what will happen, right? You can go to your action. You are able to see the Microsoft also. This is the Microsoft URL. This is the junk one. So this no need we want because exactly our code only we want. So what you can do means you can go to the recording events. You can just uncheck this and click on the regenerate button and click on yes. See, now it is done. If you go from the actions, now our code is everything is recorded. We can observe also. So you can observe start transaction login. Means login is started from the here login code. And after that, you can observe. See, we are entered from the username password. By seeing also, we can easily identify this is not any code. Just simply okay, test script language, just English only. Okay, so username password, and after that what will happen, up to this login is completed. So that is why LR end transaction login. After that what we did, click on pet, the pet code is recorded here and ended from the here. And you can observe add to cart. This is the add to cart details. And after that, what we did, payment, see payment details like card type, credit card type. So everything you are done from the front end, everything our tool will be recorded. Last name, first name, address one, like payment details, what are the details you are given, all details is came. And final transaction, what after payment is completed, we are done the logout. So why we are giving this start transaction and transaction? Because why? Because means, so when you are click from the logout, this code is generated. This code, how much time it is happen, that is our exactly measure duty. Like each and every transaction, we can call it as a, so we can call it as a, these all will be transactions. Like launch is one transaction, login is one transaction, charting and upload video, download video, add post, logout. So application to application, these are the transactions. So each and every transaction, as per the client expectation, we are meeting or not, we need to check. For example, client is asked from the 100 users test. Okay, 100 user test. You done the 100 user test. Then client is given every transaction don't cross from the more than 2 seconds. He given. Okay, so that we need to observe from the our end. Like launch is within 2 seconds happen or not. Average response time. We can call it as a response time. So login is how much time it is happen. Charting how much time happen from the 100 users. So that is our major job, because when you are accessing the real-time application, right? Any application, it will not if you click from the button, it is browsing, it is coming means user will be not interested for that kind of applications. So that is why each and every application, okay, each and every transaction as per within 2 seconds it is responding or not, they will be testing from the our performance testing point of view. Now if you go from the application, so all transactions we are given. So our script recording is completed. Just we can run the script. This is the replay button, nothing but we are executing. Just click on the replay button. So just we are replaying the script. So you can observe front end also, you are able to see the how the application is executing. Your script will be pass. So our major job, what I told, each and every transaction, how much time it is happening, how many times it is executed. We are executed only one user. One user, you can observe login, it is happen from the, this is the minutes, seconds, milliseconds. So means 1 minute 768 milliseconds happen from the login. Click on pet 354 it is happen. And select product 280 milliseconds, not a seconds, that is the milliseconds. And add to cart 622. Payment is a 667. Logout is a 415. So means just we are observe from the, like you can observe we are done the launch also, but here is calculated. No, right? Why? Because you are not given from the start transaction, end transaction for this launch code. See, login is only you are given, but this is the launch the, so launch transaction you are not given from the start transaction. Why? Because means when you are click from the recording button, automatically launches happen. So that is why manually we need to give. So you can just select that code and click on the surround transaction. You can give from the transaction name is a launch URL. Just click on OK. Now you can observe start transaction came and end transaction is came. So like you can now will execute again. This is the save button. Just save this again. You can execute, replay this. See, now you can observe this time you are able to see the launch. Last time you are seeing, no, right?
No.
So that is why very important from the start transaction, our point of view. So which purpose we can use for the start transaction to measure the particular transaction response time we need from the LR start transaction, LR end transaction. Means this code, how much time it is responding, that is, it is calculated.
Sir, can you please means run for 100 user? As you told that this is a major job. So how can we learn that?
Yes. So here we can do from the like 5 to 10 only, because this is the scripting we are running. After this script is ready, we can push this script into the controller. So everyone please, actually our 45 minutes only, please rejoin and we'll connect and we'll see the execution in the controller. And we'll complete from the like 15 to 20 minutes. Okay.
Sir,
Yes,
can I
please.
speak little Hindi? You understand Hindi?
Yeah, little
Because
bit. Yes, please.
that's why because I'm from north side, and like this action and virtual user integer and
So like recording is completed our script. Now this script we want to execute from the multiple user point of view, means now we have the one more component, like in only scripting point of view we are using for this. Okay, script is ready now. Then this script we can push the controller and we can execute from the multiple user point of view controller. So now we'll open from the one more component is a controller. See, once we can open the load runner controller, you are able to see the like this. And here you can observe available scripts. Like what are the scripts as of now you are completed in our system. All scripts will be displayed from the here. Okay, otherwise you can browse also we can do. You can observe here is a browse also will be there. If it is not there in our script here, you can browse and you can pick from the in your local system. Okay, now you can observe what is the our script name. Pestor 2611 12 2023. This is our script, right? You can observe. So if you want means you can go and see also here. See Pestor 2611 2023. So this is already there. Just you can what you can do, just click on add and click on OK. Means we are just pushing the scripts. Like what are the scripts you have? You need to push from the all scripts from here. Like you can just click on OK. Someone know that will open again. So we'll select from our script and we can add this and click on OK. See, once we can like click on OK, you are able to see here is a group name, nothing but our script name. And this is the our script path where it is located. And after that, now is the important thing will be we have the design scenario, like two tabs will be there here. Important, we have three will be there, but important is the two. One is the design tab, one is the run tab. Run tab means nothing but you can just execute means click on start scenario, it will execute. And design nothing but you can design the scenario. Design nothing but how many users you want to execute and how many users. So you can observe quantity now it is showing from the one user only. But you want to increase means here we can observe start users will be there. Can click on here. Here you need to provide from the number of users. For example, you want test from the 1000 users. You can give from the 1000 users and click on OK. See here I can observe it is updated here 1000 users. Okay. For here just you can as per our client requirement how many user you want test you can provide from the here you can design the scenario here. So for here, this is the our load runner controller is actually 50 user license will be free. So that is why you are unable to execute from the 1000 users here. So just we can again go here and maximum is a 50, right? We can give from the 50 users and okay. So this is the duration. Just we are given from the 50 users and after the duration, like how much duration you want to execute this test. Okay, you want to execute this test. For example, we are giving from the some 3 minutes. Okay. Okay. So now design is completed. Just 50 users. We are executing from the like total will be 3 minutes. Okay. It is we execute our test. So design means nothing but this is the design. After design is completed, we'll go to the run tab and you can see here, this is the script you are executing, Pestor, and this is the 50 users you are executing. Now all 50 users will be down status. So once you can click on start scenario, all 50 users will come to the run state. Means they are doing for their transaction, run state, nothing but. Okay. Now, okay. Now just click from the start scenario. So click on S. Your execution will be start. Here you can observe running user means how many users you are executing the test. 50 users. Elapsed time, nothing but test start time. Let it count from the first to second onwards. And how many it's happen, how many transactions pass, how many transactions fail. If you are getting any errors, we are able to see here. Now you can observe transaction, nothing but launch login, this all. So all transaction, we are now, as of now, we are getting from the pass only. There is no failures, errors. So while during the test, maybe you got from the any errors. See, now you got some 2 errors. You can click on that. And what is that error? You need to identify. See, this is the HTTP 500 internal server error. See, some internal server error, it is came. So means that is application response should be not properly getting. Like 500 like status code is the application itself not responding. But here you need to observe that it is a pass transaction count will be less than 3%. That is the fine your test. If it is a more than 3%, your test is invalid. So means your execution will depends on the error rate and fail transaction rate also. It is happen because it is a fail from the more errors, like you are 7,800 you got, in that you are observed that 1,000 errors. That is test is valid? No. So 1 or 2 is fine because that is a very minimal, like 0.001% only failure rate. That is fine. But is the more than 3% error means that test is not accepted. Now you can observe
Sir, can you please explain more than 3% or more than 3?
More than
3 count
3%.
Like there is past transaction 11,000.
Yes,
So
in that
3% is
3%.
like
Yeah.
you can say that 100 transaction, 300 transaction failed is good.
Yes.
200.
Yes, less than, yes.
Okay.
See, you can observe also our test is going, and we can see this also, like how the user's behavior. You can click on show user, just our understanding point of. You can see the all browsers, like 50 browsers will open like this, and they are doing for their transaction. One user doing from the, everyone will do from the same transaction at a time. No, one transaction is going to the login, one means real time how it is happening. Every user also, we are don't know from the every user coming to the application, and they are doing for their transactions. Same way here also it will execute from the 50 users again and again, like 3 minutes of duration. Again, launch, one user will be doing from the launch login and pet booking, and again launch, again log out, again it is happen from the, like this 50 user will also it is do from the same way you can do.
Okay. Sir, for this, I think we need a proper, perfect laptop for this, like 50 users. Suppose approximately 8 GB plus RAM for that, because sometime it will happen.
More, yeah, it will be need from the 8 GB minimum, because software itself we have the 2 GB software will be there.
Okay, sir. So I think can I ask means behind this software question. So is this a like a kind of a lag for load runner? If somebody want to test for 1,000 users, then they have to purchase for 1,000 users subscription for that.
Yes, if you are executing
According
from the
to that.
1,000 users means you need to buy the license from the 1,000 users. According to for the your requirement, you need to buy the license.
Okay. So in the JMeter, these things are also we can catch it, but free of cost. Am I right?
Free of cost.
So these three transaction and recording process is also available on a JMeter with the same flow.
Yes, same flow. Yes.
Like मैं can I speak in Hindi? Like अगर हम वहाँ पे 50 यूजर करेंगे तो वहाँ पे 50 विंडो ओपन होती है JMeter में.
Yes, open. It is open hota, but it will not. You are able to see from the like this. that is
like
the
this.
yes, that
मैंने
is
देखा नहीं ना कभी तो
mm,
सर जैसे हॉटस्टार में 5.1 करोड़ यूजर 7 करोड़ का उन्होंने बोला कि हमने टेस्ट किया तो उन्होंने भी लोड रनर यूज किया होगा
yeah,
हॉटस्टार ने जैसे
yes, you will be use the load runner because that is Hotstar is a big company, right? They have the license that much of budget.
ओके तो उनके पास सर ये कोई क्वेश्चन पूछे इंटरव्यू में कि हॉटस्टार उनके लिए भी जैसे आपके पास हमारे पास 8 GB का है और 1000 यूजर के लिए है और उनके पास कौन सा सॉफ्टवेयर होगा जैसे कौन सा लैपटॉप पे टेस्ट करते होंगे या कोई ऐसे कोई सुपर कंप्यूटर पे किस पे करते होंगे वो कुछ पूछ सकते हैं ऐसे इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन अब
Yeah, yeah,
चार
that is
पांच करोड़ के
that
लिए
no
तो
see that is not it depends on the computer. Okay, it's like
ओके
you need from the actually configuration from the 8 GB. That is fine from the if you are doing from the 1 lakh or 1 million also. Okay,
बट
so major thing is the you are doing from the 1000 users means you need from the that much of CPU memory utilization.
ओके ओके सर जैसे आपने किया कनकरेंट किया है कि कोई डिले लगाया है बीच में
Concurrent
जैसे कनकरेंट सोचो 5.1 करोड़ का अगर कनकरेंट करेंगे तो मेरे को लगता है कि विंडो तो ऐसे हैंग हो जाएगी कि आप क्या कहते हो मैं थोड़ा अंडरस्टैंडिंग करना चाहता हूँ उसको
no
तो
no at
विंडो हैंग भी हो सकती
they are not coming to the at a time. Okay, they
है
are giving from the like concurrently they will increase from the ramp up.
ओके ओके रैंप अप टाइम लाइक 1
Yeah,
सेकंड 2
yeah,
सेकंड
yes. Okay. See now our execution is completed. Total is a 3 minutes. Okay, 16 seconds. And these are the passive transaction happen. So now controller job is done. This is the our controller job. Now next what we can do means we need to analyze the transactions. Like each and every transaction, client is asked from the 2 seconds. Really we are meet the 2 second or not, we need to check. Where we can check means using for the analysis. So for here directly also we can open analysis. So just click on the analyze results. It is the current results will be open. Your one more component is the analysis. See load runner analysis. See our results will be loading. Okay, you should be wait for the until 100% is because it is our results will be collecting the data. See our results will be generated and we can see the here also you need to complete from the generating from the complete data you want means you need to wait from the until 100% is after that it is asking from the S. You can click on S. Now our complete results data will be generated. See now results is completed. Now you can observe this is the test like duration like time when you started 11:20 started total it is executed from the 3 minutes 16 seconds. Okay, and here you can observe maximum users you are executed 50 users. So measure what we need to observe means like each and every transaction as per client expectation we can call it as SLA actually service level agreement. Client is asking from the 2 second from the each and every transaction. So that is we are meet or not meet we can observe from the these are the transaction summary. For here you can observe so launch URL. So you need to concentrate from the average. Okay, so minimum maximum that is we are not concentrate because this is the just average. Minimum nothing but minimum it is reaching this, maximum maybe it is went from the 2 also sometime. So average we need to concentrate. So you can observe any one of the transaction like you can observe launch is a 1.2 happen, after login is a 0.8 seconds and logout is a 0.319. So payment, so any one of the transaction more than 2 seconds? No, right?
No, sir. One is action transaction, 3 seconds.
No, action nothing but it's including from the all the transaction response time. That is
Okay.
no need to concentrate.
Okay.
Okay. You don't want means we can filter also. That is we have the filter will be there. So just click on filter and the transaction name is there, right? What you don't want. So we can select like we don't want from the action and user end user init. Here you can give it from the not equal. Then click on OK. Then only our transaction set is displayed from the in our window, results window. So now you can go here. See now these are the actual transactions for us. So any one of the transaction more than 2 seconds?
No, sir.
No means what we can do, this report just you can send to the our client. So just you
Okay.
need to send out from the mail, like we are executed from the 50 users. So very minimal errors we are observed. So each and every transaction as per client SLA, we are made the SLA. Please find the results and just you can put it from the this table.
Okay,
Then
sir, can you please export it? How can you export it, this report?
yeah, we have the like here is the reports will be there, and okay, we have the HTML report we want means you can prepare the HTML. You want from the report template, you can click on the report template, and here already predefined template will be there. Just click on from the generate.
So in this, we can also decide before the transaction, in which way, like in like JMeter, we have to generate a report and a tree and an aggregate report and table. So there is also option in the load runner.
Everything automatically will come. No need to as per that. See, you can observe here. These are the scenario details, and this is the business process. This is the workload characters. Nothing but how many users you are executed, how much throughput is generated, how many parcel transaction per second, and total parcel transaction per minute, and total transaction numbers, and running users. Nothing but users how the behavior is going, and performance overview, HTTP status summary also we can see here. Like 200, nothing but it's a valid request and valid response. So we can see the transaction summary also. This report, if you want to means which format you want, you can just click on the save and CSV or any HTML report or PDF, you can select that and you can just export that. So, for example, what will happen, right? If you selected some report, then what will happen means this everything is you are able to save this. So this report you can send to the client. Client will be understand.
Yes.
He will not understand. Actually, he want what he want. Just this transaction only he want.
Yes.
This transaction response time only he want.
Okay.
So just that is why what we can do is we have the some Excel will be there. You can just prepare from the transaction summary and how many users you are executed, what time to what time you are executed. Just you can copy this entire thing, okay, and we can copy from the here. For example, just you can copy these transactions. Okay, you can just copy this and open from the Excel. We have Excel. So just I'm opening from the Excel. Just means don't want from the everything because client no need from this all details. Like so, this is the example report. You can observe Just I given from the measurements, like how many users you are executed, what is the throughput, what is the total hits, and everything I copied. And I copied from the transaction details also. You can observe these are the transaction. So these are the transactions. So minimum, average, max. And the client is expecting from the SLA is the 2 seconds I given here. And you can observe, see, you need to highlight from the like this. Client will be easily know that, okay, each and every transaction, green means, okay, each and every transaction within 2 seconds. So one transaction is observed that 3 seconds. So he will not accept it. It is a 3 seconds. He will not accept. Then that is our major job. Next step will be, that is our major job. So why it is that confirm, it is taken from the 3 second time. Actually expecting 2 seconds. Why it is happen from the 3 seconds? We need to dig the issue. Like what kind of issues it is there? Like maybe CPU and memory. First thing, CPU and memory. So actually you are observe CPU memory, okay. Maybe during the test and after execution is completed also, you are observe that CPU and memory, you are observe that more than 80%. 80%, more than 80%. Means what is the mean? Means the 50 user point of view, the CPU what is there exactly right now and memory, it is not sufficient. Actually, they are giving from the some 4 GB, some 8 GB memory, assume. So you are executed test and you are observed that during the test and after execution is also completed, you are observed that it is crossing for the more than 80% of this. Means what will happen? So how many users you are executed, that is not sufficient. Then you are identified this issue. Then what we need to do, we are not increase ourselves. We have the some particular teams will be there. As a performance test engineer, we are find the issue only. So we have the some CPU memory increase point of some EMS team, some okay kind of teams will be there, right? You need to inform them. Write to one mail, like we are executed from the 50 users. We are observed that CPU memory is crossing from the more than 80%. Could you please increase from the CPU memory? Then what will happen? They will increase from the some 8 GB to 16 GB, 16 GB to 13 GB, 32 GB. Then next, what is our job? Again, you need to execute from the same execution again. And after that, this confirm you are getting from the within 2 or not, you can observe. Okay, after that is fine. Then you got from the 2 seconds. So means what will happen? Within 2 seconds, you are fine. Means the issue is resolved. Then you can send for this report. This maybe still okay. CPU memory is fine. Okay, there is no issue. You are find that CPU memory within the 50% only. Means CPU memory is sufficient from the that many number of users. Then next, what is the issue? Okay, maybe network slow there. Because of that also, it is taking from the response time could be high. Maybe some DB side, database side. So when you are click from the confirm, some query is running from the backend. That query is taking high response time. The query itself, it is taking from the some 1 point, some like 2.8, it is taking. Means what will happen? The particular query is taking response time will be high. Because of that, this transaction response time will happen from the more than that. Then what we can do? You need to identify that query and you need to send through that DB team. So we are find this DB query, it is taking high response time. Then what will happen? They will rewrite that query as per their convenience, as per okay their expectation, like very simple way. And once again deployment is completed, again you need to test, and again your response time good, then you can send that report. So like that we can like do the performance testing. So once you are send this report, everything is within 2 seconds. Okay, Everything is within 2 seconds. This report is completed. Just this Excel you can send to our client. Then he will be fine. Then this application, it is going to the live. Once we can approve only, it is went to the live. Maybe it is happen from it is taking from the 5 second. Okay, it is not going to the live. You need to identify the issue and you need to fix that. And after that, again you can execute. Then again it is within the 1 second. Then only you can send that report. And after that only that application is going to the live. So this is our major job as a performance test engineer. Lavanya, any doubt? Lavanya and Vinaya?
Yeah, sir. You told me that we are getting DB issues, right?
Yes.
So we don't have access that code and everything, right? So
yeah, we
how
are not.
can we?
Yeah. We have the DB also. We have the DB servers will be there. Performance testing point of view, how as a DB servers will be there development, right? Same thing code is as a UAT or some production. How is there? Same thing is deployed from some UAT server. So that server also we need to monitor, and we can get from the ADBAR report. I think you guys will be know, right? We have the ADBAR report will be there. So using that, we need to identify that which core is taken high response time. Automatically, it will highlight it from in the top most highest core is you are able to see in that table.
Okay, means some other team will be handling those things, right?
Yes.
Okay. They prepared some reports on that Excel, so we can identify those.
Yeah. See, for example, we want to DB point of view. You have doubt maybe because of query also it is happen or not. You have a query. Then some DB team will be there. So you can ask from I executed from some 11 to 12 duration. Could you please provide the ADBAR report? They will provide the report. So for that, you can identify that. You need to identify that. Just automatically in that report only, we can see the top most high response queries.
Yes, sir. Yes. Now got it, sir.
Got it, right? So like that, we can take it. So one thing is a very important thing. As a performance test engineer, if it is response time could high, you need to identify that issue, but we are not resolved. The particular team only will resolve.
Okay, yes, sir.
That is a very good important thing. Okay, some guys will thinking about that. We ourselves only we can resolve. That is not our job.
Yes, we will intimate.
Yes, particular teams. Team. Yes, it is for example, application side issue. Then what will happen? Application side, you need to inform.
Yeah.
We can take from the heap dump.
Yes. Just we need to check.
Yes, heap dump. You are observed that one of the instance, one of the class, one of the object, it is taking high response time. You can take that screenshot. You can send to the dev team. Then they will go to their code for that particular class base. Okay. Maybe they written from the very critical code. They will write from the very easy way.
Okay.
So means everything only there only it is resolved. After that again we can execute. That is only our job.
Okay. Got it.
Lavanya?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I got a small doubt.
Yes,
will they give the test cases as test data to perform performance testing?
Yes. They will provide from the test data. Like already it is an existing project. We will have the all test data. If it is not also
test cases, sir. Test cases.
Yes.
I'm also
Test cases also. Yeah, definitely. See, we don't know, right? Exactly which flow we want to test and what are the steps exactly. We are not decided because we are not our business. This is not our business. So some business team will be there. They will provide from the performance scenarios. Okay, you can record these are the business steps. Like for example, Facebook will be there. One scenario is upload is a one scenario, download is a one scenario, charting is a one scenario. So they will give from these steps, like use case document will be there, right? How the functional document will be there. They will provide that. Based on that, we can record.
Actually,
because I gave an end-to-end testing KT2, so I gave end-to-end testing KT to one of the performance test engineer in our team, so that's why I got it out. Like I've
Yes,
asked him.
yes.
Yeah.
Because as a perform test engineer, we don't know for the business flow. So that is why
Yeah.
we'll take from the functionality point of view, just we'll take from the KT, but exactly business flow will be automatically our team will be provide.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
So only end-to-end testing can be performed. So the smoke, the sanity, the regression can't be performed.
Yes.
In
We are
this-
not
Yeah.
perform from the all things smoke only we can do from the smoke test, nothing but simply for user point of view we can test, that is fine. But we are not test from
Yeah.
the all kind of test how we are doing from the functional, right? We are not do here.
So
As
that
a-
that and all functional team
Yeah.
will take care of.
Yeah, one more thing also, like functional means you need to test from the entire application.
Yeah, entire application.
But here we are not test from the entire application. Exactly which mostly users, which pages are accessing, that pages only we can test. Okay. For example,
Okay, sir.
Facebook will be there, like comment will be there. So what will happen? That is within seconds is happen. We know that is not anything take from the time. No need to test that kind of things. But functional
Yes, sir.
will be, they will not lose that. Each and every
Yeah,
point.
yeah, each and every functionality we
Yeah,
should make
they
sure
will
that
check from the
what-
functionality, they will check from the alignment, they will check from the color, they will check from the
Yeah.
positive way, negative way, they will check.
Yeah,
But
yes,
we are
yes, sir.
check from the only everything positive scenarios only.
Yes, sir. Even in automation testing also, we can't be able to test some functionalities, right? So
Yes.
the main function, the regression suit we will able to test that. Entire
Yes.
functionality will get tested only in functional.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyone, any doubt?
Sir, will you send that load runner report which you have generated, like all the things are like transaction name, measurement, everything? Can you please share that report on a WhatsApp group so I can learn, I can cross check it?
Report.
report
You want a report?
Yeah, report. That report you have downloaded there.
This one, or you are asking, or like
That analysis report you have downloaded
this
there,
one.
no? For
Okay,
50
this
users.
one. Okay, this one. Okay.
This one our report. Can you please share this report to the WhatsApp group so I can cross check it all the things? And will you upload this learning video, like demo video, to YouTube also or not? Just asking.
Yeah, YouTube. Everyday video I will provide from the YouTube. You can go to the YouTube and you are able to see the all videos from the everyday class.
Okay. So this video you will also provide it.
Yes, I will provide. No worry. Okay.
And share it in a WhatsApp group as well.
Yes,
Okay,
WhatsApp group also I will share.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. It was nice because I have cleared so many things because I don't know these things that every window will open with the 50 user. I thought because I have learned at my own end for JMeter, and right now for load runner I have started training. That's why. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no. Yeah, thank you for joining. And
Thank you so much for your time, sir. It's
thank
very
you.
nice.
So much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Very
thank you
nice.
everyone. Have a nice Sunday. Okay.
Sunday. Thank you.
Okay.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah.